2 weeks, but I'm back. So let's get started. Actually, I'm gonna cook really quickly. So I'm gonna show you guys quickly what I'm gonna do. I might not be able to show everything on here, but I'll definitely show you the results of this food. And yeah, I'll definitely post the results. But this is gonna be a quick live. It probably won't be long. But let's get started. All right, let's clean this off. Let's see how much I can get on camera. I basically just wanted to come back on here just so like I can talk to people because I was like gone for like 2 weeks. But let's get started. We're gonna make moro de guandules. We're gonna make moro de bichola roja. And when I use this, the organic one. I don't know. I've been into getting everything organic lately. Like, why not? You know. I think it's a good idea to get everything organic. So I got this one, and let's get it. So basically, I'm making moro de habichuelas rojas. Yeah. I'll be making moro de habichuelas roja, and let's get it started. With some ribs on the side. So whatever I don't get here, I'll turn this into a short. Because I really want to show you guys the results, but I don't always have time to like post this. So let's see. We have the beans right here. Right? I'm gonna get new pots this weekend. And then I'm gonna put some of this in there. And I have the ribs on the vinegar water. So let's open this. Let's throw some of this in there. Good job, little plastic thing. I don't think this stuff is working correctly anymore. I'll try it on here. Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm just gonna be making moro de bicholas rojas. Right? Let's put some of this in there. I already have the beans in there. And I just put half of this in there. And I put all of my other seasonings. So I have the beans, right? And then I'm gonna put some oregano in there too. And the ribs are actually in vinegar water right now. So I'll put some oregano in there, some cilantro. Hi everyone, welcome back. Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, I need to open the cilantro. I forgot that I bought this one yesterday actually. I have my AC on because it's hot around here. It's actually summertime. And don't worry, I'll show you guys what this looks like right now. Welcome, subscribe. I'm gonna put some garlic powder in there too. I actually like to put actual garlic in there, but I need to smash that. And then put some onion powder too. Even the powders, like all the seasoning powders, I'm trying to get everything organic. I was like reading something online and like I'm scared. Like food, what they're putting into our food is just crazy. And I even put a little bit of adobo. I know it's like rice and stuff, but I put it in there. Just a little. It doesn't hurt. Let me show you guys the mix. Basically, the canned beans, the canned red beans, I have them in here. Okay. We need this right here. My pot holder. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Jeez, I have the AC on and it's still hot in here. It's crazy. I wonder if it's even on. Yeah, it is sound cool and it's still hot. Welcome to anybody who's new here. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate the support. All right, this is the pan. I have the beans in the bottom. I'm making, okay, so right now it's like cooking up. I'm making basically like a sauce. So I have the beans in there, right? And I'm gonna be making moro de habichuela roja. So it's gonna be rice with beans, but mixed together. It's like there is a mix of like red beans and rice. So we're gonna do that. And let me get the peppers. I actually have garlic right here. To those subscribing, thank you. Subscribe. And I need an onion. Because I like to put peppers into my food. So let's cook these up. So let that cook up right there. If you're new here, subscribe. And for those who have subscribed, thank you. I'm always here like doing videos. Well, I'm always here doing lives and posting shorts. So if you want to see any past like videos, you're gonna see the lives that I have and then my shorts. We're gonna cut this up, right? And then we're gonna throw it into our pot, which I already showed you guys what it looks like in there. Put it into these are Cubanelle peppers. So let's cut these. I don't have any nails this week. Took them off. I'm doing them again today actually. I got some pretty blue ones, but I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find better ones. I like having my nails done. It just makes a huge difference. What are you cooking? Um, I'm making mole de habichuela roja, so it's like rice and red beans put together. So it's moro de habichuela roja in Spanish. In English, it's just rice mixed with red beans. Rice mixed with red beans. Yeah. Alright, so just toss that in there. And I'll show you guys the pan again right now. I just showed it off, but and I'm gonna be doing that with ribs. I have some ribs. Alright. Let's cut the onions now. I like red onions. Let's put some water. I like red onions. They're my favorite ones. Water into here. Alright. So with the onion. It's so hot in here. Like, it's like crazy hot. Woo. Well, not that hot because I have the AC on, but it's almost like 90 outside. Let's take this part off. God? Yes, I believe in God. I am a firm believer that there is a God up there. Yes. And then before I throw in the water for it to boil, I'm going to smash some garlic. Where is my tissue? How's everybody doing on this beautiful day? Because it's beautiful out. So beautiful. Alright, let's smash some garlic. I need to smash some garlic. That was nice to have ribs. Like, I haven't had ribs in a while. She's Puerto Rican, right? No, I'm Dominican. I was actually born in the Dominican. I wet my hands with that water. Anyways, clean. So, and then smash our garlic. Maybe it's just the accent. Yeah, I know I have an accent. We're gonna smash garlic here. I basically put the beans in here, the red beans, and then did a sauce for the rice because it's moro de habichuela roja or like rice mixed with red beans. I'm gonna use this garlic for the rice and the ribs too. I might not be able to show every step on here because I have to go, but I will show you guys the results. Either I post a picture or I always come back on live. Definitely, I'll come back on live later. I'll have more time. I love ribs. I haven't had ribs in a while though. I don't eat them all the time. All right. I usually put salt and pepper in here, but I'm not gonna do that now because I already have enough seasonings in here. Gotta be strong for this. My phone fell. I thought you were ready to start making mojitos. I used to make the homemade margaritas. Usually during the pandemic time, I used to make them a lot. I remember back in 2020 when we were like in the pandemic, we couldn't go out to drink, so I used to make them at home. That was good. Do you know how to make homemade sofrito? Yes, I've seen videos of people doing them. So I can make them. Yeah. It's easy. You just have to put like different mixes together. Alrighty. So now let's move my camera a little bit right here. We're gonna put some of this garlic into the mix that I made here. Right? I'm gonna move this around. And let me show you guys what that mix looks like. Now what I'm gonna do is throw in some more water and then I'm gonna put my rice in there. Alright. So basically the mix looks like this, right? Oh, let me put the fire down. It looks like this right now, but what you're gonna do is gonna put in water right? You're gonna put in water, and then you're gonna put the rice in. But basically, the mix is like done already. Yeah. And let me get the rice. Actually, let me put the water in first. So I'm gonna put water in first, wait until it boils, and then I'll put the rice. So, water. This rice is super easy to make, by the way. So it's not hard. And it tastes good because it has like all this mix. I usually put 2 bottles of water in there. All right, let's go with it. And it starts boiling right away too. So the rice that I use this rice. And I wash it. I wash my rice all the time. Oh, and I have the rice right here. Let me show you guys. I haven't seasoned them, but they're here. They're in vinegar, water, vinegar, and lime. So what I'm gonna do is season them, and then I'm gonna put them on the pan, and then I'll put them in the oven. Yeah. I already know just by looking at it, like how much I need. But sometimes I save it for the next day. So I'm washing my rice right now. Some water, rinse it off. Like I have to wash everything. I don't trust it. All right. Now that my rice is all washed, I'm gonna put it aside. Let's season the ribs, and because the water's still not boiling, so I throw it in when the water's boiling. But I wash the rice, and let's get with the program. Let's get with the ribs. We're gonna rinse them off right now, and then season them. Put them on the pan, and then I'll put them in the oven. Simple and easy as that. All right. Let's get with the program. So let's put this garlic back. You know, knee hash is in the way. Let's put this. And let's get this out the way too. We're gonna go with the ribs now. Let's season the ribs. The water's still not boiling. It's about to boil. I clean up in between, so yeah. I can't believe school is over soon. Like, it's gonna be literally over soon. The year went by so quick. Okay, let's go with the ribs. Let's rinse those off. Season them and put them on the pan. By the way, if you're new here, subscribe, like the video, the live. I'm always here so you guys can watch my past lives and you guys can watch my past shorts. I have a ton of them. Alright, we have the water with the ribs with vinegar and lime. We're gonna rinse that out and then we're gonna season it. Actually, right after this, I'm gonna post a video. I actually have a video of me doing my curls. So I put that into a video, so I'm gonna upload the short like right after I get off live. Alright. So we got our ribs right here. We're gonna put adobo. Like we're gonna put adobo. That's enough. You don't want too much adobo. We're gonna put some garlic powder. Garlic powder. And we're gonna put some oregano. Oregano right here. Very important. Very, very important. Actually, very, very important. That's why I put a lot of oregano. It just makes your food taste different. And we're gonna put some cilantro in here. The water starts to boil, so I can put the rice in soon. Shake, 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 shake. And some onion powder. All right. Now we're gonna grab the garlic, the actual garlic that I smashed. And throw that in there. Okay. And we're gonna mix and mix and mix all of that in there, all that good. I was gonna put some paprika, but nah, we're gonna skip out on it. That should be enough. I think I put enough adobo too because you gotta be careful. Oh, I got still. What was that? Oh, I got scared for a second. I'm like, what was that? You're making rice? Yeah, I'm making moro de habichuela roja, which is rice mixed with red beans, some Dominican stuff or some Puerto Rican stuff, and then with some ribs on the side. The ribs are right here. So we're gonna throw the ribs in the pan here. I let it sit in the pan for a few, and then after I take them out and I put them in the oven. So let's put them in the pan. And my water's boiling, so I can throw in the rice already. So I'm gonna get them right here. And let me show you guys what that looks like. We got the ribs right here. They're gonna cook, right? All right, they have all the seasoning. And then we're gonna take them out of here and then we're gonna put them in the oven. And then here I have the water boiling and I'm gonna throw in the rice right now. Like the rice is gonna go in here. And the ribs are here. Which for the ribs, I'm gonna let them cook a little bit. Anyways. Let me throw in the rice. What do you mean you'll eat poison? You're lying. Boy, you're lying. At this point, you're lying. está la come one, Tony. You're telling me if I feed you poison, you're gonna eat it? All right. We throw in the rice, right? And then we're gonna cover it now. Cover that rice. Now this is what's gonna happen. I have to go, but the results of the food, I'm gonna come back later and show you guys the results because I'm not gonna like leave you hanging. I'm gonna show you guys the results later on. I'll either come back on live or I'm gonna post a video or I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna post something, and yeah, you guys are gonna see the results. Anyways, I'll see you later, alligators. I'm gonna wait until this finishes cooking. Basically, that was the process. After this, it's just have the rice be done and put the ribs in the oven. And yeah. But I'll be back later today. Today's Friday too, so we good. It's a weekend. And yeah, I'll show you guys the results soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe because I'm always here posting. And like this live. And whenever you guys see me live, just come on, hop on. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it.